Hello minasan, Hiki Americo desu, and welcome to an improvised gacha stream for Granblue Fantasy. It just so happens that they released two of my favorite characters in summer version, so I'm contractually obligated to do gacha pulls for both of them. If I don't get both of them, I'm just gonna end myself. There's no point in keep on living if I don't get this. I say that every time, but this time might be for sure, right? Because aside from my wife, Nier, obviously, these two characters might be my favorite from the game. I don't know, Narmea. I like a bunch of characters from this game. Okay, so let's just begin. Actually, I'm gonna reload the game because I think we went through, through the daily bonus. So we're gonna get that extra ticket there. I don't really care about the Hunter x Hunter collaboration, right? So let's just do. I get one free pull. Yeah, I'm not. Hello, Als. Thank you for coming to the stream. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm not against cowgirls. I actually like drafts a lot, but I try to keep myself balanced. You know, one Harvin, one Erune. Harvins are the small ones. Erunes are the ones that have ears like me, and drafts are like the big titty girls with horns, right? With the cows. Not all of them are cows, but some of them are cows. I actually think this is the only cow. Anyway, let's just do the free draw, which is this one. It's one draw, right? Obviously, I'm not gonna get anything because you never get anything from free draws. I don't know why they even bother doing like one draw, because no one's gonna get, like, maybe one in a million, right? But it's pointless. If you're gonna do free draws, Granblue Fantasy, they have to be at least 10. That's it. They have to be at least 10. And I usually do these streams. Well, I don't do these streams. I usually do videos about my sparks, but I say, why not? Might as well do a stream today. I don't feel like playing a game because I don't feel... You might hear it in my voice, I'm kind of shaking. I don't feel too good to play an intensive RPG game or something like that, but doing gacha pulls, it's no big deal, right? And it should be like an hour, so I don't have to play like 2-3 hours like I usually do with games. Anyway, let's do... First, I'm gonna use my 10-part ticket, which is the only one I have. Obviously, for those that don't know Granblue Fantasy or are new to this, the goal of this is either get the characters before 150 pulls, or get them at the very least with 300 pulls, which is the spark, right? So, if in 300 I don't get both characters, that's when I lose the game. Oh, I actually got one. I got a Mammoth. What do you guys think about that one? It's actually a good summon, so... But I think I already have one fully uncapped, so... No good from this thing. Okay, that was my 10-part ticket, so now I move to single tickets, which usually don't get me anything good, but... I only have 40, so it should be good. Let's do it. Obviously, I need you guys to focus your energy and... Oh, actually, I got something. Okay. This will be a pretty stupid stream. I got two of them. If I get both of them right now, it's gonna be like a 10-minute stream. But it will be funny because I will save all my crystals, right? I got a goose! I got Hamsa. Okay. Usually, I don't really like summons in Granblue Fantasy. I know people get excited. Maybe like Autologia and like... super summons like that, right? But I don't really get excited about summons. So, yeah, I don't really care about them, right? I just use the same 4 every time. And the other one should be... a gangsta knife for my gangsta knife needs. Well, it's a gold moon, right? Gold moons are good. If you get 150, you basically get like one of anything you want in the gacha. So not too bad, not too bad. Actually, this is gonna be a good season for my gacha games. I've been really not into gachas that much lately. I've been like forced to play them. But you know, Granblue Fantasy came up with like 2 units I really like, and then Nikke, it's releasing actually 3 of the absolute units, which I only like 2 of them, but it's good enough, right? 2 out of 3. So probably somewhere next month, in the next few weeks, I'm gonna be doing Nikke pulls, which I wanted to save. And I might be willing to save them for the anniversary of Nikke, but I don't know. Let's just go with the Granblue Fantasy ones. And then I had to do pulls for the Shupogaki in Blue Archive, but That comes in later, okay? Nothing on this one. Nothing on this one. I'll take my time to do this one because I really don't have anything else to do today. Wow, I got less than nothing. This is the worst pull ever. My last 10 of the tickets. Okay, that's one. Come on. Another summon I have. I don't need another one of this. Ah, well, whatever. Let's keep on going. Okay, those were my tickets. So I have 51, which is 50 when I round it up. We're gonna move to using my actual crystals, which I have a bunch of them because it's been a while since I did pulls. So I should be safe. Even worst case scenario, I should be safe. So let's go. Alright. Anyway, what are you guys doing today? I got one. Another summon? What is fucking wrong with this game and summons? At least give me gold moons. I feel like they up the rate of summons so they don't have to give people gold moons because people are using gold moons to get like 0 tickets and stuff like that. Always make the player feel miserable, right? That's the idea of gacha games. If I don't get one by the 100th mark, I'm gonna start to get worried. Although it has been the case that I get both of them at the end, so... Alright, good. 1, 2, 3, oh my god, 3 of them! And another summon. Ah. Why do I even bother with this game? You know, it's a shame about this game, and actually any gacha game, or any RPG game for that matter, because they make like rare weapons and super rare weapons, but the only things that matters are the super rare weapons, right? But they have good designs. I could see that weapon being used in a fantasy setting. Well, no, honestly, not the worst thing that I can get. Fugaku Bistabo. I don't really know what that is, but yeah. So far, not good. Not a good sign. Okay. 2 of them. I'm actually getting pretty lucky with the draws, but pretty unlucky with the results. So it's kind of worrying. Oh man, I just uncapped this one with a gold bar like a few months ago. Damn it. Well, I guess now I can have 2. Oh my god. I'm around 40% done with redrawing sprites, just by being done with the most sprite heavy character. Which I assume it's the protagonist or Naiko, right? I've been trying to do other stuff as well because I'm getting bored of it. Yeah, it happens. Come on, come on. The don't party on. Alright. Like Dom Perignon, but... Okay, I have 100 and I haven't gotten one, so I'm starting to get worried. A little bit. The truth is, I don't need more than one of each weapon, so... As long as I get one of them... One of each. The owl cat. Do you like owls? Do you like cats? You can get the owl cat. Which again, another summon that I don't really use. I don't really remember what it does anyway. I don't even need them right now. It's just the one thing I got heavy focus on. At the moment, more wonders of the electrified piece. I mean, it's better, right? I like to do like all the sprites than all the other things. Like, not as I need them. Just I think it's a better workflow. I don't know. Might be wrong. I never finished anything. Oh, I got 2 things. The Soshu Masamune. And Tiamato, which is actually something I like and I use. So, not bad, but where the hell are the waifus? I need to get at least one of them. nothing. With the next one, I'm gonna be halfway there. I need at least one. Every time I decide to play this game again seriously, and I try to do gacha pulls for something I enjoy, and I never get them, I'm ever so close, and it's not the fucking unit I need. Ah, Summer Catalina. It's actually whatever. Okay. All right. I mean, she's cute, but this is not your moment, Catalina. Come on. I thought the game was going to surprise me while I was complaining with the units I want, but oh man, don't tell me I'm gonna have to like overspark for two of them. Okay, it might be the two of them together for me in bed. No, it's a fucking Knight Rider, which is Catherine, I think. Oh, okay, at least got one of them. So worst case scenario, we are safe. Because I can just spark the other one. Yep, great design. Chat, is it weird that I like Haseelia? Because I think people will think it's weird because she's like chibi, but I don't know. Okay, I feel safe now. I can do whatever. I don't really care anymore. But you know, I'm not gonna complain if both of them, I get them with the draws, I can spark something else and would be even better. What's up with the summon rate up? Actually, I think summons were great. Obviously, Granblue Fantasy borrowed the idea from Final Fantasy, but I think they were a great idea, which is something I think makes Granblue Fantasy different from other gacha games. But they like make so many useless summons that it's like you're gonna be using the same 4, 5 forever, right? Until they release another broken one. Like, look at that fucking... Who's going to use a skeleton? Life is short and no one has the time. Enjoy the lolly. It's not a lolly. She's actually... she's like 23. She's like 23 or something. 25? I don't know. That's exactly my problem with that kind of thing. That people just go like, oh, it's a lolly. Well, it's not. Like a short, kid-like character, it's not necessarily a lolly, right? Come on. Oh yeah, baby! The second float of the herd. But officer, she's a 2,000-year-old. She's not, she's like a 23-year-old Harvin. Yeah, let's spend summer together. On the other hand, Shatora is 15 years old. So which is more weird? We have to decide which is more weird. That I like Shatora, which is 15 and looks like this, or that I like Haseelia, that's 20 something, which is still younger than me, but at least she's okay. Forget it. Okay, so I got both of them at 231 draws. At this point, I might as well spark, right? It's just 70 draws, and I get to pick something of my choice. So I'm just gonna keep going. I'm probably not gonna do another spark until December, probably. So call 911 and let the court decide. All right, sounds good to me. You know, people complain too much about how the Japanese age the characters, but I personally don't really care. Oh, look at that, the jellyfish with titties. Nice. So close. It's gonna be like a 20-minute stream. Oh, fuck this guy. I'm gonna reduce you. Okay, we have another thing to do on live stream. And I got another copy of the Moon Shuttle. I don't want this guy close to me. I'm gonna reduce you to ashes. How many? Is this the last one? Of all the things I can get, it's not only another summon, but fucking Belial. Okay, I have 2 left. And I let you know that's one of the strongest summons in the game, and people love it, but I hate him so much. Shiny Cane. This is the last one, right? And got nothing. Okay, let's trade for the spark. Okay, let's see what I have in here. So I already got Shatora. Oh, the lights flickering. I'm gonna lose the stream. The lights are gonna go out. Thank you guys for watching. I don't know if the stream is gonna die. Power is probably gonna go out. Thank you for watching. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I should turn off the PC. Lights are flickering non-stop. I'm gonna try to choose this before power goes. I could trade for Beta. Man, I decided to stream and God decides the power has to go off. Lights are flickering and I'm kind of worried about my PC, but I'm gonna try to finish this real quick. So I could go for what I was saying, Beta, which I don't have, or I could go for Mugen, but I'm not gonna go for Mugen. Actually, I think I have all the. I'm kind of worried that the power is gonna go out for like hours and I'm gonna die because it's so fucking hot. You guys wouldn't believe it. I have all the fucking characters. How do I get so lucky that I have all the? I could go for another Autologia copy, but that will be too much. Actually, I don't know what to get. I guess I'm just gonna get Beta to, you know, just get her. Yeah, let's get Beta. Okay, it seems power didn't go out. That last time it did that, power did went out. Why is Beta so beautiful? I wish I was a lesbian so I would have a chance with Beta. I'm just kidding. Actually, I got Catalina and Beta, so that's a nice couple thingy. Only got 4 new units, but considering I have most units in the game, that's to no surprise, right? Now let's get that fucking Belial out of my inventory before I finish the stream. And you know, if the power stops flickering, maybe we can have we can watch a Fate episode or something like that. I don't know. I feel like doing a 20-minute stream, it's kind of a waste, but. And I know the moment I finish the stream, I'm just gonna go back to sleep because I'm not feeling great, so. Gonna reserve some items. I can't believe we are in 2025, 12 years into the game's life cycle, and they still haven't made the auto-reduce things you're not gonna use. And they know you're not gonna use, but they still make you do it manually because they fucking hate you fucking game. This is ridiculous. Let's go back to the... Oh my god. And that's the problem when you have a game that it's been running for 10 years, you have all these useless weapons, like no one's gonna use an R weapon. No one's gonna use an SR weapon, never in the story of never, not even new players, like at this point just remove it, right? Like just make them a compendium of things you can see but not use and just remove it entirely from the game. I know if you remove the R and the SR weapons, oh, everyone's gonna get every SSR, but even if you get super rare weapons and stuff like that, there's still plenty that don't really have a use, right? So at this point, the game have enough. Lights are flickering again. Fucking damn it! What is happening? Okay, I'm just gonna go to wait. Just gonna go to my inventory before this ends, before something bad happens. I'm gonna go. You guys can see this super rare summon that everyone likes, but I fucking hate this dude, and I'm gonna kill him every time I can. So I'm gonna reduce him, which effectively kills him and removes him from my inventory, so I don't want him in my inventory. And you can tell people I killed Belial twice now. 3 times if you count the summer summon. Fucking die, Belial. Come on. Bam. Bam. Okay. Reduced. Yeah. To ashes. You guys have no idea how much I hate Belial. You really don't. Okay, let's keep doing this until the power actually goes out. This is pretty, like, having to go through this every time there's a spark or something, it's pretty stupid. At first I was thinking, like, maybe they should, like, just finish Granblue Fantasy and do Granblue Fantasy 2. But now that I'm seeing what they are doing with Ragnarok Online 3, I'd rather not have Granblue Fantasy 2. They are just gonna ruin it forever. Oh, there's another thing I have to do. So we have this game mode, right, that lets you keep characters fighting for you for a certain amount of time, and you can bring them back and get experience, right? That's my wife right there. What I do is I use this system to let the game, to remember when was the last time the game made me happy. And with these new units, the game actually made me happy. So you can see the counter out there. It's been 164 days, 3 hours and 44 minutes since the last time I enjoyed this game. But now I'm gonna reset the counter so we can start again. And the next time the game makes me happy, I will know exactly how many time has passed, right? So about 5-6 months. We can just dispatch them again. Let's do with the other one too. And I know if the counter ever reaches 365 days, that's when I know I have to stop playing the game, because it's been a year since I enjoyed something in the game, right? But for now, we are good. It was only half a year. Okay, yeah, I think that's all. But before we go, I have to do something, which I hope I have enough items to do it. But we have to go to... Which is... I usually don't like dark units because I have so much dark units. But it's Shatora, right? You can see it says Katora, but I never liked that game. I know they name it Katora in English because it's from cattle, right? From cow. But I like Shatora more, really. It sounds more cute, right? She has huge titties, God, Jesus Christ. They even, like, pop a little bit out from there. Anyway, we're gonna go to add bonuses. And we're gonna drop wedding ring, which I have exactly 2. So 1 for Shatora. Yep. You only have a limited amount of wedding rings in this game, so you have to be careful, because you cannot remove them from the characters, right? And the other one goes to Haseelia too, right? Let's go. I'm gonna be in trouble when they release Halloween Narmea, Fire Narmea. I know it's gonna be, I've been saying this for 3 years. It's gonna happen eventually this year. I'm gonna be in trouble, but I think I can get one more from other places. Finally, I will show you guys the characters I have a ring on, because as who sings that song? Rihanna? As Rihanna says, if you like it, you should put a ring on it, right? Is that Rihanna? I don't know about music. Yeah, let's go. Well, as you can see, there's mostly the same characters over and over again, right? Like Narmea, Near Fairy. Actually, 2 Haseelias. 3 Shatoras, I think. Yeah, 1, 2, and the water one it's here. Yeah, 3 Shatoras, like 5 Narmeas, 2 Nears, 2 Haseelias. I pretty much like the same type of characters. Not big on the voice acted music, huh? Yeah, shut up. It is voice acted music. You know what I'm trying to say? A song, not a melody. Not a. You know what I'm trying to. Yeah, not big. unlike mainstream music, I do like voice acted music, but not the mainstream stuff. Actually, let's do real quick a fixing on my dark team, which I didn't know what dark unit to put, but I know exactly which one to do. The next big Granblue Fantasy event, it's dark. So now I can actually, for the Ort mode, I can replace Antoria with the cow. Wait, what? So all my favorite girls in dark. In actually, let's uncap her completely. Uncap. The more I play this game, the more I confirm it's just a glorified cookie clicker of some sort. Jesus Christ! Okay, no joke, that might be bigger than her head. But you know, it's a men's thing, and I guess lesbians to like huge titties. I think it's mostly men. Which means I can go here and I can change the pose to show the huge knockers. There we go. I guess I like two types of girls, right? you can tell from my dark team. Anyway, then we can go to, because what's the point of getting units if you're not gonna see them in battle, right? So let's go to trial battles. Let's go Alt Lignoid, Light one, whatever, and then yeah, this one. Thankfully, power didn't go out, so we are safe now. That it's kind of blocking. Okay, I think I can remove that like that, yeah. As you can see, it's summer, except for me that I'm dressed like a pirate for some reason. I forgot to change to the MC summer. Okay, let's try this. And let's turn on the... Let's just watch this, alright? One day, it's gonna start, I know it. Oh no, I'm in danger! Wait, is that a water bike? That's so cool. I think they reused the animation from the wedding skin, but... Usually when I play this game, I'm too rushed to actually enjoy the animations, so... It's nice, it's nice. And I guess we can try Haseelia now. I'm gonna be honest, not an amazing animation, which actually they reused from the wedding animation from Shatora, but good enough. And I go to Wind. X plus. Let's just use the X plus one. Which again, it has Shatora, but then I can remove Shion from this team. Not that I don't like Shion, but every time you have the time to slot in your waifu in a team, you should do it. I feel like people worry too much about... People worry too much about the meta in gacha games, and really any game, right? It's, oh, I have to get the best unit, have to get the strongest unit. Why are you running a team with this? And it's like, man, if you're not gonna use the units you enjoy, what's the fucking point of playing the game, right? Yeah, it might set you back a few points every now and then, but... You know, even these are these cute characters in Summer shenanigans. I cannot forget their tragic backstories every time I look at them. What's the other? Actually, I'm gonna leave this pose. I like this one more. It's like showing more of the skin. Now let's try again with trial battles. Just trying to make the stream a little bit longer. Just a little bit. Again, if I stop streaming, I'm just gonna go to bed, so... I really kinda wanna do something. This one, right? Yeah. Okay, let's take a look at that animation. That Guild Wars skin, it's so good. I'm glad I finally got it. Although this should have been something for the 10th anniversary, not... What am I doing twice? Ah, the 200, yeah. Look, if they reuse this animation for the summer one, you can tell, like, some of it like that. Well, that's the normal thing for... I guess it's not really reused, but repurposed. Yeah, not too bad. And the new one? That's actually so fucking cute. I cannot. I haven't even read the abilities of these new characters. I just get them because they are my waifus. But they seem to be strong, right? I hope you guys enjoy these little Granblue Fantasy characters I put below me. Just like that. Let's go back. I like that it now says battle ended before it says like you lose, and it's like I didn't lose, I just stopped doing the test battle. After long consideration, I decided that a 23-year-old loli is the more morally correct option. However, co-teenager has some nice big plump arguments in it. It's morally correct, not what I would enjoy more. I guess I would enjoy more the 23 loli. Not because it's a loli, it's because it's 23, okay? At some point, you're like me, you're too old to be saying some stuff. Okay, to be fair, the only two people that can cancel me are you and Munimi, because you guys are the only one that... And I guess Kale Chips, the only ones that watch my streams, but... Oh, power flicker again. Okay, and now I'm gonna finish the stream. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you later. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to drop a like, blah, 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 blah. I wanna go before the power goes off. I will be on the Discord server if you guys want to talk. See you later.